Hello and welcome back to another video. This morning we are in Madison, Indiana. Gonna, take the Leica Q out and do a photo walk here in the town, but as soon as I got here I recognized that I was seeing something kind of unusual, so I had to hurry up and try to capture it. So I didn't even throw my hat on. I just ran down here by the river, all right, to capture a picture of this. Let me turn this around. It is incredibly hot and muggy today. We're gonna, have temperatures in the upper 90s and high humidity levels. But for some reason, right here around the bridge, right here around the town, we're in a temperature inversion. The outside temperature is only about 73 degrees, I think it was. It's 7 degrees cooler than just 10 miles up the road. All right, so that's causing, the fog here around the bridge, and didn't want to miss an opportunity to take a picture of that. So we'll start off with that. But we're going to be here for an hour. We're going to walk around the town of Madison and we're going to take some images. All right, so thanks for coming along, everybody. All right, so I moved away from the river up here more towards the middle of town and towards Main Street. If you've never been to Madison, Indiana, might be a place you want to put on your list. All right, especially if you live out here in the Midwest. This is a great weekend getaway town. It's stuffed with a lot of history, a lot of old buildings. There are wineries here, there's antique shops here, some restaurants. We got Airbnbs, you got bed and breakfast. All right, and then this way up the hill, you get out there, you've got Clifty Falls State Park, which has a couple beautiful waterfalls in it. We're not going to go there today because, we're here to do more street work than we are anything. But maybe in a future video, may go there and do some landscape shots of at least one or two of the waterfalls that are there. But, this is, a place that my wife and I like to come. All right, when we get a chance. It's about roughly an hour from home to get here. And it's, you come here a lot of times on the weekend and they'll be having, different festivals. They'll have the main street blocked off. They'll have, things going on. The place will be packed with people. Heck, it's packed this morning and it's not even 9 a.m. yet. It's already got a lot going on. All right, so we're gonna walk around, take some pictures. Again, the rules are one camera, one lens, Leica Q. All right, 1 hour. What can we photograph? So let's get into it. All right, so this is, one of those towns where you don't just have to stay on Main Street to find things to photograph. This town is, just covered with a lot of history and a lot of old buildings. You can walk just about any street and find something to photograph here. That's what makes it hard to come here and do this in an hour. The other thing is today, now that the sun is high enough in the sky, it's, you know, besides the hot, it's just, you know, creating a lot of crazy shadows and things. So it's not going to make for the world's most perfect images, but that's kind of what you get. Now, what I can tell you is my wife and I have come here for years. All right, different times, done different things here, everything from wineries to breweries to, you know, just shopping in the shops, doing the street festivals, whatever they may be. You know, we've done all those things. All right. And they've all been fun. All right. It's just, like I said, there's so much here, so much going on here, that it's really hard to describe. You have to, you know, come here and visit and check it out. Now, one of the times we came here, we went to a brewery called the Mad Paddler, or Mad Paddle Brewing or something like that, and it was basically, it's right here, still is, it looks like. All right, as you can see, got some outside seating area, got this beautiful old building where they make beer and they also sell beer out of it. Now, they're not open every day, they're only open certain days, and you have to check their website to find out what days those are, but typically they fall on weekends. All right, yeah, Mad Paddle Brewery. Right there's a sign. Matter of fact, I want to get a sign of it. Now, what makes this so memorable for me is when we came here, there was also a pizza shop that day set up inside here, and they were making pizzas here as well, and we ordered pizza made from all kinds of ingredients just from the area, and it was darn good, man. Let me tell you, it was darn good. All right, so it says here, Mad Paddle Brewing, established in 2018. Here, let me turn this around. All right. Yeah, beers were good, as I remember it. The pizza was good. It was just a great time and place to be on that day. Yeah, look at the windows here. They got moonshine, rum, a little bit of everything. I mean, it was, the day we were here, it was packed, and I mean packed, but it was fun. We had a great time. So, you know, if you're coming this way and thinking about coming here to Madison, you know, look at the website for Mad Paddle Brewery and see if they're open on a day you're going to be here, and come down and give it a shot. All right, walked a little bit farther up the street. See this nice mural here, it kind of commemorates the town, so I thought I'd stop and take an image of it here, turn around so you can see. Yeah, we did that in my hometown. We found a mural like that, and so got one here, so we'll take care of that. You know, and then there's a sign here. It talks about history of one of the people who lived here. Or certainly is buried here. All right, definitely, again, like I said, there's just a ton of history in this town, just a ton. Now, and it makes it a real neat place to visit. All right, it's hard to capture everything when you only got an hour, so I got a couple more places here I want to see if I can find to take an image of before we end this video. So let's keep walking, see if I can find what I'm looking for. All right, so I promise you, this is something you don't see every day. All right, but how many towns that are left, you know, are left with a livery stable, you know, in their town? There you go. Turn this around. Well, there you go. The livery stable here in Madison, Indiana. I'm sure it's a restaurant or something now, but probably back in the day, it was truly a livery stable. The last time I remember seeing a livery stable in town that was technically still a livery stable was 2007, 2008, somewhere in that time. I'm guessing somewhere around there. Might have been 2006. In Guilford, England, on Main Drag. There's a building, livery stable. It was still operating at that time. All right, as for lack of a better term, a livery stable. All right. Now, last time I was back there, which was in 2015, 2016 time frame, it was no longer a livery stable. Still called that, but it wasn't operating that way. But yeah, neat little thing here in Madison. All right, so I'm sorry about the light behind me, but it is what it is. I finally found what I was looking for. This is my wife's favorite little hangout here in Madison, Indiana. It's the old Lumbermill Antique Mall. She just loves coming to this place. It's like 3 stories because it goes down the hill towards the river. It's just a neat place, and we're gonna capture an image of it here and put in this video. So let's do that. All right, so I happened to stumble upon another place here in town that my wife absolutely loves. I knew it was close to the antique shop. I just didn't realize how close. You know, it's Lanthier Winery and Distillery, and the antique place is one, you know, basically up the hill from here. And this is a great winery. I mean, if you're looking for, you know, some good wine, definitely check this out. I mean, this is a good place to come and hang out, have a wine on a hot day like today, and you know, just it's a good place. So take a couple images here. All right, so that's a wrap for Madison, Indiana. I've been here maybe just a little bit over an hour now, but certainly, you know, we've hit our time limit, so we have to, you know, stop there, and we could go all day. I mean, there's just so many things here to photograph. You can never stop if you choose to. You know, just a reminder, you know, if you're interested, if you're anywhere in the area, whether it's a day trip, all right, or it's a weekend trip, this is, you know, the town of Madison, Indiana is a great place to go do that. I'm getting into the adventure Jeep, getting out of the heat here, at least getting a little bit of shade out from the sun. But, you know, put this on your list if you're in the Midwest. It's definitely something I think most people would enjoy, whether it's photography or just getting away to something quiet, kind of stepping back in time and back in history. This is a good place for it. All right, so I've got one more video I want to do for the Leica Summer Series. Hopefully get to that this weekend. The plan here is to travel north, you know, go out and visit my mom and my brother and my father-in-law, and if we're able to pull that off, the next video will be from my wife's hometown and the town where my brother is mayor, and that would be Whitehouse, Ohio. Nowhere near the size of Madison, Indiana, nowhere near the history. Yeah, certainly would be a much shorter walk and a lot easier to capture in an hour. But, you know, that we're going to try that hopefully here while we're up north and see if we can add that here, you know, to finish up the Leica Summer Series. So just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, you know, let me know what you think of, you know, heck, the one camera, one lens setup. All right, Leica itself, if you want to, comment on that, just, photo walks like this where you just get out and walk around town, find things, just, start taking some images, see what you capture. I am certainly no great street photographer. I'm not, any way, shape, or form very good at this, but it's something that, if you do it more and more and more, you'll get better at. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and just say, thanks for coming along, everybody. Till we see you again, stay safe.